a GamVibes International production. In a world where dreams are tested by time and fate, one man dared to believe that failure was not the end. His name, Kebba, once rich in love, now broken by betrayal, abandoned by those he called family. But destiny had a plan that would turn tears into triumph and pain into power.
They laughed when I fell, but diamonds are born under pressure.
Africa, lève-toi encore.
Far away from home, Kebba worked under the burning sun in the freezing rain. Every insult became fuel, every rejection a lesson.
I was broken, left in the rain, alone in the shadows, carried my pain. The world turned its back, they thought I was done, but destiny whispered, your time will come.
From dust to destiny, I found my way.
De la poussière au destin.
He learned that wealth is not born in comfort, it is forged in struggle. Years passed, and the man they mocked became the name they would one day worship. KJ Global Group, his empire, his secret.
J'ai trouvé ma voie.
Through fire and struggle, I learned to pray. They called me nothing, now they call my name. Le monde m'a tourné le dos.
When he returned to his homeland, he wore the clothes of the ordinary. No bodyguards, no fame, no glory, only humility. But the same faces that once smiled now looked away.
Mais Dieu voyait mes pas. L'amour perdu m'a fait grandir, et la foi m'a reconstruit.
Forgiveness is power, love is divine. I'm no longer broken, my soul will shine.
They called him the unknown donor. From villages to cities, his gifts brought light, health, and hope. Hospitals, schools, farms, all bearing the mark of the Kalajula Trust. The poor blessed his name, the rich envied his mystery. Yet Kebba sought not revenge, but redemption.
Let the drums of victory sound.
Que les tambours du courage résonnent.
For every soul that's been denied.
Even the woman he once loved, Mariama, walked beside another man, blind to the truth that the empire she served was built by the man she had abandoned.
Le soleil se lèvera de ton côté.
Kebba, the dreamer, the builder of hope.
Africa rise.
Le futur est là.
Oh, from dust to destiny.
Rain poured like judgment from the heavens. At the gates of his own company, Kebba stood, denied by guards who saw a beggar instead of a king.
My spirit flew.
The storm was my teacher.
De la poussière au destin.
Jesus.
Inside, the rich celebrated wealth they never built. Outside, the true builder waited, silently, patiently, for the perfect moment.
Grandir.
De la poussière au destin.
Jesus grandir. Now Africa sings.
Let the freedom ring from dust to destiny.
Africa rise again.
Whispers filled the air. The board trembled. The managing director, Bio, feared exposure. Mariama began to notice a familiar fire in the stranger's eyes. The empire's foundation shook as truth crept closer to its gates. From pain, Kebba built purpose. From ashes, he built Africa's future. He trained youth, invested in innovation, planted seeds of progress. His empire became a symbol, not of power, but of possibility. The continent rose with him.
Never look down on anyone for tomorrow.
Then came the day of revelation. The man they mocked walked through the golden doors of KJ Global Tower, dressed in grace and glory. Cameras flashed. Mouths fell silent. The world froze as he spoke. They laughed when I fell, but diamonds are born under pressure. And in that moment, the beggar became the king.
Poussière au destin.
Tears replaced arrogance. Mariama begged for forgiveness. But Kebba's heart was beyond anger. He said, "You didn't lose me because I left. You lost me because you stopped believing." His words cut deeper than any sword, yet carried the weight of mercy.
Never look down on anyone, for tomorrow they may rise above you.
They laughed when I fell.
Under the African sun, Kebba stood before a grateful nation. The president honored him for changing lives, for proving that greatness is born from humility. And as the crowd roared, he whispered, "Never look down on anyone, for tomorrow they may rise above you." His legacy, eternal.
But diamonds are born under pressure. Ooh, Africa, lève-toi encore.
This is more than a story. It's a reminder that destiny favors the humble and faith rewards the patient. A GamVibes International production.
Once I was broke.